Hey guys, this is Princess here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the Infiltration report for December of 2020. So starting off, we have a new Auto Plus feature, which is just auto battle but now uses skills. So these can be configured on the pause screen, and the skill usage follows 4 sets of rules. So if the EX gauge is filled, Auto Plus will use the EX first. If the EX isn't recharged, then it will go in with the LD skills instead. And for number 3, if the LD cannot be used, then Auto Plus will just alternate between skills 1 and skill 2. And then for the last rule, if no skills are available, then it's just going to go to regular auto battle, where it just uses the regular Brave and HP attacks. They also mentioned that boost skills like Galvanize or Medica or Cheer, if any of those are used instead in places of like rules 1, 2, and 3, then an HP attack will be used instead, or an altered skill on the following turn. And during a chase sequence, if Brave is at a certain amount, then the HP attack will be used. And then additional skills, calls, and then bursts will not be used during Auto Plus, which is kind of lame. There's also this reorganize party and replay options that are going to be added at the battle results screen. So for replays, if you select a friend beforehand, this will bring you back to your friend list, and you can choose a different friend support to use before replaying the quest. If you don't pick a friend unit instead, then it will just go back and play the quest instead. And then lastly, we have the rewards from the summon board. So these are now going to be displayed, so you can see how much rewards you can get from doing the Divine World of Illusions. And they've also added, right here, they have added multi-ticket pulls, which are now going to be available. So players can now pull with 10 tickets at once, but you don't get pity tokens out of this or a free 5-star, and there's no difference in the rates either. So that's nice. You don't have to keep using one ticket every time. You can now go in with multiple tickets, but keep in mind that it will burn your tickets a lot faster, so try not to get too tap heavy. Next is the Divine World of Illusions for the Brothers. So this starts on November 30th, and it will feature an LD and burst for the Cloud of Darkness. And Super Synergy characters included, we also have Raijin, Balthier, Gabranth, Charlotta, and Yuri. In addition, Cloud of Darkness, Balthier, and Charlotta can now be awakened to level 80. And the new 7-star armor we have features Maria, Cloud of Darkness, Kate Sith, and Freya. And then Cloud of Darkness and Gabranth's armors can now be realized. For our event character this month, the hint was that it's an intelligent woman who's considered very scary when she's angry, but it is revealed that this character is going to be Queen from Final Fantasy Type 0, so we're back to getting Type 0 characters now, which is nice. Then we have something about a raid boss and a winter campaign. So these are both going to appear mid-December, and they are going to feature a new LD and burst. Next up is the December Lost Chapters, which is going to be for Gladio and for Reno. And then we have the character rework. So Sabin gets a rework on December 3rd. The new Burst character on December 11th. Rosa gets a rework on December 16th. Setzer on December 18th. And then we have a campaign character, which will be on December 25th. I'm not entirely sure who this is. It can't be a Burst character. It's probably just someone who hasn't gotten their LD yet. That's my guess. Now we have some feedback regarding the 6 warrior quest. So there was a lot of feedback about the low encounter rates for Gilgamesh, so this will be adjusted in the next 6 warrior quest, which is okay. I personally didn't have any problems encountering Gilgamesh. I think the most times I ran into him was like 2 to 3 times, and that was it. But it's most likely, it is going to be different for other players though, so that is nice that they are acknowledging that. And then we have crystal caps. So these have been increased to 99k. A lot of players, myself included, weren't able to hold any more of these, specifically like the tier 1s and the tier 2 crystals. So it's nice that they're raising the crystal cap even more, and I'm hoping that we can also try and get more tier 3s and tier 4s. What am I saying? You can just farm those. I'm just too lazy. Then we have something about the winter campaign. So starting with the winter campaign banner, it's mentioned that event banners will now be featuring 2 LDs, which is nice. And then lastly, we have our monthly gifts. So we have 6,000 gems, 5 armor tokens, 20 tickets, 1 Power Stone. And these will be distributed from November 30th through December 7th. So make sure you pick them up at the appointed time. So that pretty much covers up everything for December. I honestly can't believe it's December now, considering how crazy 2020 has been with the pandemic. It's kind of crazy to think that we're already at the end of 2020 right now. So, try and be strong. I know these are hard times, but try and make the most of it. And, stay safe from COVID-19. Wash your hands, wear a mask, please be safe, and practice social distancing. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.